Hi everyone, it's me Stacy. It's that time of the week again. It's my shot day. Yeah, I'm still doing the Trizipetide 5 milligram, the compound shot or whatever you want to call it, through the vial, not the pens. Um, I do have like one box of the Mounjaro pens in my fridge. That's probably the last box I'm going to have for a while because this is the situation. Well, I have an insurance. I'm Blue Cross Blue Shield, but depending upon your company and all that, like you have a deductible and this and that. And for some reason, well, I'm under my husband's insurance, so I'm grateful as it is. So, but we have like a $6,000 deductible. So like when the voucher doesn't work or when you can't use it anymore or whatever it is, it goes through just your insurance and then you have to pay down the deductible. I'm sure everybody knows this already, but anyway, I have a really high deductible. So like my last box would have been like $870 and it's like I can't afford that. So and I mean it would have brought down our deductible, yeah, but still we had a little ways to go and I just wasn't willing to like pay 800 or whatever it is for a box for a month, you know what I mean? So anyway, I mean, I'm getting other like because I have type 2 diabetes and all that, and I'm doing other things like my mammogram and colonoscopy, and I do blood work every 3 months and different checkups and stuff like that. But I mean, all of it goes towards our deductible, but it just takes a while. But once that's met, I mean, my insurance company said that they'll get a hold of me or send me a message or something when it's like my deductible's met. So then, like towards the end of the year ish. Like I might be able to get a few more of like the boxes of stuff or whatever, possibly, but I'm not sure how that's going to go. But I've actually been doing good on the compound, like the Trizipetide that I've gotten, and it's from a reputable company. It's in Power. It's in Texas. Here's my vial. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's been working well for me. And I did, do some research on the company and everything like that too. And I did talk to my primary doctor because she asked me, so what's going on? Like your insurance is like really high. I'm like, yeah, I know. So like I talked to them like this week and I asked her about like, staying with the compound and stuff like that. And she's all for it. She just wants me to be careful and like she wants me to give her the name of the doctor that I'm seeing because I do a telehealth visit with a MD. He's an MD in Texas, and he's a legit doctor. So she just wants his name so she can kind of look into it too to make sure everything's like good and all that. So, but he seems like really nice and he's been doing really well with me because I do like a telehealth visit with him online, just so he can see how I'm doing or if we want to change any medication or whatever, or milligram or whatever. And the Trizipetide, of course, even through the compound, is more expensive than the semaglutide. So, I mean, my doctor had talked to me about that too, saying, well, we can switch you to a semaglutide or, Ozempic because, I'm a good candidate for it. And it's, a GLP-1 too. It's like I said, maybe I'd be willing to try it, see how it goes for a while or whatever. My ex-husband, he's taken the Ozempic semaglutide and he seems to be doing well on that too. So, I mean, I know people that are taking it that do well. I'm a little scared to like switch, but I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. It's actually doesn't have the two receptors; it only has the one. But I mean, people have had good success on it. I've watched videos of people that have had good success on it. And if anybody wants to give me any tips and tricks, and if they can tell me how their journey's been on the semaglutide, that'd be wonderful. Because I'm thinking about switching or trying it after I'm done with this vial in the box of the Mounjaro in my refrigerator. So I still have about 6 weeks left of this whole situation. Um, and then I'm going to call the telehealth doctor and see if he wants to switch me to the semaglutide, only because it's like a more affordable for one, and it's still good for like your sugars and stuff for a diabetic. It's to help keep your A1C down and stuff, and that was my main goal of being on this medication. Yeah, I did want the weight loss, of course. Like who doesn't, um, And so I'm doing good with the weight loss and all that too, which I still want to try to, I'm still wanting to lose at least like 30 to 40 pounds. I've lost like 35 so far, which is good, and that's only been in like 3.5 months or so. So, I mean, that's, and I want to go slow go anyway because I don't want to have like a lot of extra skin and, this and that. Because if you start losing weight too fast, that can happen more often and stuff. And I'm trying to, up my collagen intake and, all my multivitamins and things like that to help out too. So, anyway, it's been like a struggle and a back and forth with the insurance. It's just like a pain in the butt. I mean, I'm ready to just go the compound route anyway because I don't mind giving myself a shot. Like you don't even feel it. It's not a big deal. I've never been like weird with needles and stuff my whole life anyway, so it's not a big deal. So that's probably the route I'm going to be going because it's going to be way more affordable. But like I said, I'll let you guys know how I do on the semaglutide if I switch to that, which I probably will because it's going to be more affordable. Because, I mean, the place I'm going through, it's going to be, I think I can get the semaglutide for, I think it was like 240 or something like that, or 250 for like a 7 to 8 week course. You can do like a 3 month course or whatever, but of course that'd be more like 400 and something, but which is still way better than 800, but still, I mean, it's still pretty pricey. So I may just go the route of doing like the one dose thing, like the 7 to 8 week dose first. Anyway, just to see how I do, to see if I'm going to want to stick with it or not. And if not, then maybe go back to the Mounjaro, or the Trizipetide, I mean. So we'll see. I mean, I don't want to go back and forth too much, but that's why I'm hoping if I do go to the other one that I have some good success and I don't have a lot of side effects and stuff like that. And then they can try to put me on a similar milligram to what I'm taking, because I'm on the 5 milligram right now. But I mean, either that or they may try doing the low dose at first just to see how well my body takes to it and stuff like that. So I don't know. I know it's a totally different dosing, and like the semaglutide only goes up to like like it's 0.25 and then something and then 1 milligram, 2 milligram. I know it's totally different than the Mounjaro because the Mounjaro is like the 2.5 to the 15. So I mean, it's kind of similar-ish, but it's just a different way of milligramming things. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. I mean, for right now, I mean, I still have about, like I said, about 6 weeks or so left of the Mounjaro Trizipetide situation. So we'll see how well I do with that. Because I really do want to stay on this medication because it really has helped keep my A1C down and help keep the food noise away. And, I'm just on a really good track. And I've been exercising more and eating well still. And the only side effect I really have, like I said, is the fatigue, just a smidge like the first day or two. And then, I mean, constipation a little tiny bit, but only if I don't drink like enough water, like the day before or whatever. I might not go the next day until like later that night or the next morning. But it's never been more than like a half a day or whatever. So I don't consider that bad because, I mean, you can just be constipated once in a while anyway. So, I mean, if it was going for days and days, it'd be a different story. And I don't get nausea. I don't really get anything else. I mean, I get some like aches and pains and stuff like in my muscles and stuff like that, but I think that's due to like me like overworking them because like I do work out a lot lately and I've been walking 5+ miles. I do a lot of weightlifting now and stuff. So like I think it could definitely be contributed to like just exercise soreness and stuff like that. So but anyway, I'm doing good. I'm getting through this insurance stuff and I'm still happy and everything's going well. And as long as I have a route I can take that I can afford, then I should be good. So we're going to get on with this, though. Here, I'll just get going here. So I'm going to wipe the top of this off just to clean it off. And then, plus I wanted to sit out for a while because it's like really cold in the fridge. And it can sting a little bit more if it's really cold and stuff when you do it. So, and then I just took the top off here. I'm going to use, I have another alcohol wipe. I'm going to do it actually, here, I'm going to put the top back on real quick. I'm going to do it in my right thigh, I believe this time. Yeah, I did it in my left thigh the last time. I'm going to do it in my, I can't talk this morning. Oh, no. I'm going to do it in my right thigh because I did it in my left. Because I've done it in my stomach and stuff like that too. But even like with this shot, I tried to like rotate my spots where I do it, just so I don't do it all like in the same spot all the time and get like rough spots and, you know. So anyway, I gotta like pull my little pant thing here down just a little bit. Okay, you probably won't really be able to see that that's okay. But anyway, I'm gonna get this in here. Well, actually, I always almost forget. I gotta draw back the air. All right. And then I got to put it in the middle here. Push the air in. And then start drawing back, girl. All right, here we go. All right, come on. Come on. Sometimes it likes to be sticky a little bit. Come on. Get it? I know this lighting, I always say that, but I definitely got to get it fixed. That should be good right there. All right, let's see how much I have left in here. I should have another week. It's going to be close, but I should have at least another week in there, so. All right, so now I'm going to swab off my area here. I got to figure out where I want to pinch a little bit. Okay, like right here, I think. I'm going to swab that off with the alcohol, let it dry just a little bit. I wash my hands too. I always wash my hands and stuff too before I do this, just to make sure I'm sanitary and all that, you know. Okay, so we're going to get this shot ready, make sure it's right. It is. This lighting, I tell you guys, it's crazy. Okay, I'm going to put it in. Okay, here we go. See, I didn't even feel that. All right, and here we go. We're pushing the medication in. Very slow. Or as slow as I can. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to just pull it out quick. And there we go. And let's put the top back on so we don't poke anything or anybody or myself pretty much. And get the other top on, and then we got our little sharps container here. Put it in there, and we're all set. And I think, yep, it looks like I have at least one more shot left in there. I'm going to make it work, even if it's a smidge under the amount that I'm supposed to have, like the 5 milligram. Even if it's like more like a 2 or 3, I'm just going to use it up because I don't want to waste it because it's, you know, it's expensive. So if I have to have a smidge lower dose next week, then it's okay. It looks like if I tip the bottle though, it should be just enough for like what I need. So I have one more shot left in there, and then I'll have the 4 Mounjoro shots, the 5 milligram pens. Hold on, guys. Pull my pants up here. Here we go. There we go, guys. So yeah, but I mean, I'm doing really good. Like I said, it's a frustration, but it's a frustration for everybody. And this way, I mean, I'm always able to get the compound. I mean, there really isn't a shortage on getting that yet. So I mean, I don't have to worry about the frustration of all the shortages and trying to get this, trying to get that, trying to go through this insurance, this voucher, that, yeah, all that. So I'm just glad I don't have to deal with that, to be honest with you. Because it's just not, it just gets irritating. And I have a life too, and it's just hard to like be on a phone and so anyway, my phone's falling here. Anyway, I just hope everybody's doing good, and I hope everybody's journey is going well, and I hope, you figure out a situation or you can afford a situation. Luckily, I should be able to afford at least doing it like every 7 weeks, 7 to 8 weeks. I mean, it's still pricey, don't get me wrong, like $200-300, but I mean, I think my health is worth it, definitely. Especially I want to just do like the once a week at least, at least for a year, and lose the weight that I want to lose. And then I can do maintenance and stuff like that after that. So then I could maybe go down to like maybe 1 shot a month, or one or 2 shots a month, or 1 shot a month, because then it will be like way more cost efficient. But yeah, I'll still keep it in my system, and I'll still be able to, still keep my A1C down and stuff like that. So maintenance will be nice because it'll be a lot cheaper. So, but I still have a ways to go because I'm only on, like I said, about 3.5, closer to 4 months now. So I still have a ways to get to a year. So we'll see how it all goes. I hope everybody's journey is going well, and I will talk to you all very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.